there, it's Kevin from RogueDeckBuilder.com, and today I think I'm going to switch things up a bit. I logged into MTGO, I haven't been on MTGO in about a week or so, and I looked at the scheduled events and saw there was a premiere event for Modern, and I haven't played Modern in ages, and thought I would switch things up here and play Modern. I do only have two Modern decks right now on MTGO. One is Burn and one is Soul Sisters. So I thought I'd go ahead and queue up the Soul Sisters. I don't know if Soul Sisters is even good in Modern anymore. I hear that Jund is very oppressive, and Soul Sisters used to be a pretty good matchup versus Jund, but I hear it's impossible even now with Deathrite Shaman and Abrupt Decays that Soul Sisters, even how resilient Soul Sisters is, can't beat the disruption of Jund. So we'll see how it goes. I'm on the play here. I will play first. Once again, playing with Soul Sisters, and this is not a keep, unfortunately. I mean, having two Squadron Hawks in your hand basically is a mulligan anyway. You never want to see that. And I might keep this if I had two lands, but Johnny's Pridemate, you want to have a Soul Sister in hand, and Sarah Ascendant, you want to have a Martyr in hand, and we have neither one of those combos, so we will mulligan this. And not much better. I don't know. I think we have to mull this too. And just try to cross our fingers. I'm not sure here. 4 lands, 21 lands in the deck. We do have a Sarah's Ascendant. We got a Proclamation of Rebirth. I might just have to keep this. I'm not very good with when to mull this deck. I hate mulling 4 land hands. 4 land is exactly what we need to cast everything, so we won't mull it. And we are playing first, so Sarah's Ascendant, I a lot of times like to try and protect these guys, but if I'm going up against Jund, it's just going to get lightning bolted, and we have to go quick against him anyway. Scalding Tarn is a horrible card for us because it's probably either Scape Shift or Burn, or not, yeah, it could be Burn. Burn, Scape Shift, or Storm. And Storm is actually a decent, okay matchup after the post sideboard, because we just fill up our deck with a ton of hate. I do like seeing that Squadron Hawk. That's a great card. So let's get in there. Attack with the Sarah's Ascendant. I'm not running any it's called Brave the Elements. Yeah, I'm not running any Brave the Elements this time. I decided to pack full Rest in Pieces and Ley Lines and things like that against some of these combo decks that just destroy Soul Sisters. So we'll go ahead and throw the Squadron Hawk out here. Fill our hand up with the Squadron Hawks and pass it back to him. And okay, now I have no clue what we're playing. It's a Watery Grave, huh? So Esper, what? Ugh, not a clue. Not a clue what we're playing against. Like I said, I haven't played Modern in forever, so yeah. Dryad Milton actually might be a good card against him. We'll see. We'll just get in there, attack with our 2 dudes. Pretty slow start. No Honor of the Pure. Throw out a Dryad Militant, and I will throw out another Squadron Hawk and ship it back to him. So still have no clue what I'm playing against here. Not familiar with any Esper type deck in Jund or in Modern. Path to Exile. Okay, so he wanted to get rid of that Dryad Militant pretty bad over a Sarah's Ascendant, so he must have some sort of graveyard recursion for instances. Like I said, not a clue what I'm facing here. But that was bad that he pathed, because now we can't even proc it back. Okay. Alright, that sucks. Our 5th land. Not good. So, get in there with these guys. Maybe he's playing like a Restoration Angel Lingering Souls. I think that deck is kind of getting big. And maybe I'm just walking right into a Supreme Verdict here. But might as well throw some guys out. We get an Honor Appear next turn, and he's in trouble. So let's see what happens. Alright, just drawing 2 cards from the Esper Charm. cheaper divination, I guess. What else does it do? Destroy target by discard. Okay. Alright, I think I'm walking into a verdict here, but I can. What? I have 6 mana on board for forecasting. Yeah, I'll be able to get my Sarah's Ascendants back for free next turn by forecasting my Proclamation of Rebirth. So I did know that. Yeah. So Esper Control, huh? Weird for Modern. Weird, weird, weird. Never knew this existed. Okay, that's a good card. I don't know if we just chuck that out instead and just save our proc. So that's what we'll do. Like this. And ship it back to him. Seems like we're in pretty bad shape with 7 cards to 2 cards. The good thing about this Soul Sisters deck, it is very resilient to board wipes. It can come back from nowhere from these procs. But, yeah, that sucks. Okay, gotta discard our proc here. So we need to draw another proc or a ranger. But I guess I'll hold on to every land that I draw from now on and try to bait him into using another one. What if this is like an Esper Teachings deck? I know that deck existed a long time ago and it's very popular in Pauper. But, yeah. Alright, and probably no point to not playing the Soul Sisters, even though we're probably walking into another Supreme Verdict or a Snapcaster Supreme Verdict. But that'll give us 3 targets in our graveyard if we do draw another proc. Yeah, annoying deck. I don't know how this deck matches up against Jund. Alright, now he's gonna surgically extract my proc. Okay. Alright, so that's a target player. I'm trying to think if the ley lines are worth bringing in. Definitely not worth bringing in for Supreme Verdict. They're good for Esper Charm, though. And this card's useless. We'll just check it out. See what shenanigans he has here. A White Sun Zenith, huh? Okay. So I'm thinking Snapcasters, Restoration Angels, Lingering Souls have got to be in here, so the Dryad probably stays in. And it's just a control deck that tries to kill me off with Creeping Tar Pits, huh? Sure, we'll just take this here. Okay. We'll play this out. I probably should. I'm probably dead here, but we'll play it out to see what happens. So 3 Esper Charms this game. Still don't think the ley line's worth playing here. We could be playing like a Sphinx's Revelation type thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, I'm just going to take this. And Alright, that does nothing. We'll just concede here. Okay. So weird matchup game 1 for us with an Esper type build. The way he got rid of that Giant Militant makes me kind of want to put in this Rest in Peace, even though Rest in Peace does hurt me as well. And I don't know if the Aven Mind sensors are worth bringing in. I didn't see anything that he went and searched for, unless, like I said, I gotta be thinking teachings. I gotta be thinking the teachings are in here, the mystical teachings. So, Rest in Peace. I mean, the Dried Militants do enough without the Rest in Peace, and then they don't kill my own creatures. Aven Mind sensors. What would maybe the Squadron Hawks are really good. Martyrs are okay. Martyrs aren't the best. Very weak sideboard versus him. Maybe the Mind Sensors don't come in. I could see flashing him in a turn. Maybe the Martyrs do come out. I'm going to take out 2 Martyrs and 1 Attendant. Call it good. This is a decent hand. I'm not going to mull it. We have a first turn Ascendant, second turn a Giant's Pridemate. See how this goes. Alright, so we'll go ahead and here and lead off with the Sarah's Ascendant and ship it back to him. But Soul Sisters is really good against Burn. It's really good against Affinity. So it used to be really good against Jund. So, yeah. It's not very good against this control, which is unfortunate for us. Go ahead and we'll throw a Pridemate out. Maybe the Ascendant was a better play. But I like to spend the best mana possible each turn. So no Soul Sister here, which is unfortunate with the amount of Pridemates we had. I think I am just going to Mind Sensor this. Try to screw him out of a land. Hopefully every time I've done this, they find one, but we'll see. Yes, he misses. The Mind Sensor wins this one. So that set him back a whole land, which is awesome. Alright, Soul Sister. Ugh. Not another land. Okay. I don't want to walk into a Teachings. I don't think he has anything that can wipe the board next turn. Hopefully not. That's fine. That's his one opportunity to use a Mana Leak. It's a very interesting deck. I've never ever played against such a heavy control deck before in Modern. So maybe things are changing around a lot since I've last played. It's been like 5 or 6 months since I've really played Modern. I don't want to walk into a Supreme Verdict, but I also don't want to walk into a Esper Charm next turn. I think we just attack. Put him on some sort of clock here. Might as well play that Plains. And save the Ascendant? Yeah, I guess. Maybe that's not the right play, but I can always play it next turn. If I draw a Ranger, that will be bad though, because then I won't have enough mana to play everything. So we'll throw it out. See what happens. Sure, we'll kill off the Ascendant here. It's not that big of a threat. And go ahead and throw Thalia out. And we could be walking into a Supreme Verdict next turn. So I guess, yeah, I guess I should have played my Soul's Attendant last turn and not tried to hold off, because he would be dead here. Hopefully that doesn't cost me the game. Okay, we win turn 6. He doesn't find what he needs. I don't know about how... Spot Reveal is really good for his deck. It does kill off a lot of stuff, but this deck is very resilient. If I ever do draw a Ranger of Eos or a proc at the right time, then Soul Sisters is a very resilient deck. Again, of course, Stony Science or Rest in Peace, I don't think come in. I haven't seen a Snapcaster Mage yet. The Dryad is just a lot more powerful. Maybe this comes back in. I mean, I like the Mind Sensors. I still think it might be like a Teaching deck. What would come out? Honor the Pure is great. The Hawks are great. The Martyrs aren't that great. Take out another Martyr. Yeah, we'll do that. And ship it back to him. Oh, this is a keep hand. It's pretty good. We'll lead off with a first turn Ascendant, second turn Thalia. And even though that's not using our Martyr the best we can, but I like that play. So we won't mulligan here. And hopefully he doesn't have an Inquisition first turn to get rid of my Thalia. I do like seeing that Mind Sensor as well. Let's see what he does here. Don't have to worry about mental missteps since it's banned, which is nice. This format was awful when it wasn't. Alright, so I could be running into a mana leak here, and maybe Martyr is the right play. 3, 6, 9, 12. Let's try it. Let's try to Martyr. See what happens. Try to bail out that mana leak. And we'll attack. See what happens. Nothing. Okay, we'll sack it. Probably will disfigure my... Nope, no disfigure on the Ascendant. Let's see if he paths it. Okay. That was good. That was a good play then. So now he's on quite a bit of clock. He's got to find an answer now for that Ascendant, or he's in trouble. He can always path it, of course. And... don't know what else he's going to be able to do here. I'm trying to think to whether keep up that Mind Sensor or just go ahead and throw out a Thalia. Just go ahead and swing, and post-combat we'll decide what to do. Okay, he has to draw 2 cards, which is good. Maybe the Thalia would have been the better. Straight up Breacher at the beginning of the game. If you don't pay, lose the game. Okay. Alright. Now Thalia would have been awesome there. But this will force him to pay that cost next turn, and he won't be able to play anything else. And we'll be able to swing in there for quite a bit. So he has to pay the 3 here. And back to us. So we'll be able to hit him for quite a bit with this Honor of the Pure next turn. Proc's good. We could actually... Oh, we can't proc here because of our Thalia. So let's honor the Pure. And get in there for 5. And he can't... Oh, yeah, he can Supreme Verdict this turn if he has a white source. But if he does that, proc allows us to get our 2 dudes back. So let's swing in there, see what he does. So it goes down to a 3. I do believe that... I guess I could have just played onto the Pure there. I don't know what I was doing. I'm a bad player, but I don't know what he would have had. He could have mana leaked it or anything like that. So we will just hold this Aven Mind Sensor up for the end of turn and see what happens. So I was right. It was a Mystical Teaching Day. Search your library for an instant card. All right. I think I do. Aven Mind Sensor here. Yeah, we will. But maybe I'm walking into something here. But this will take him off of hopefully getting an instant he needs. Okay, draws a Pact of Negation. Kind of a little slow for him. We have the proc to get back Soul Senate and Saracen. It looks like it's going to be a Supreme Verdict here. So yeah, I guess I should have just held on to it. But either a Ranger next turn if we draw a land, or a proc this turn. So maybe the Ranger? I will say the Ranger. Don't we have 3 targets? Yeah. Okay. Oh, of course that. Okay, that holds him off of a play next turn, though. He's got to pay for everything here. Really annoying deck. Should have queued up with Burn and played better. That would have. So let's do a Ranger. Oh my god, of course. Guess I gotta throw Caverns in this deck. And that's an okay card. See what happens here. Might as well throw this on up here out as well. And a Spell Stare. Okay. Yeah. And he's got a Creeping Tar Pit to block this Dried Militant. Guess this deck just wants to fold to Caverns of Souls. He does have a lot of control in here, though. Wonder how it would do versus Jund. See what it gets here. Goes and gets a Snapcaster Mage. So that he can what here? He can flashback, consume the Meek. He can flashback and Esper Charm probably. Yeah, that's annoying. That's no good. Alright, pass it back to him. So Militant here is doing some pretty good. It's probably... Oh, Sphinx's Revel... Oh, good lord. Okay, what an annoying deck. Okay. Gonna beat me down with Lingering Soul tokens now. This is giving me a free turn to cast something? I don't know if I just cast it here or not. Probably just do it at the end of his turn. Or in response to him searching something out. Or just to kill off one of these. Sure, we'll use it. Here comes a double mana leak. Nope. Okay. Here comes a Disfigure. Here comes a Snapcaster Disfigure. A Doomblade. Okay. Alright, he's up to 19 now. Goody goody. So let's hold this guy back, kill off some more of his tokens. Hopefully we can draw into another proc before he gets a answer for it. So this is the Pact deck probably where they force me to copy a Pact. I think he's just trying to kill me off with a Creeping Tar Pit here, so it's going to give me a while, hopefully, to draw a Ranger or something. Other than I'm pretty sure the Ranger will just get, yeah, the way that he's being able to get card advantage here, he's probably got a gazillion counter spells for it. And that's okay. Giant's Primate's okay. It gets big. It's probably going to get countered here, though. Yep. I really need to throw, really need to throw Caverns in here. Just name Soldier or something, and then these decks will just auto-fold to it. Gonna slowly wheel me down with this Creeping Tar Pit. Surprised I haven't seen the Lingering Souls yet. What's he gonna do here? Esper Charm, draw some more cards. Oh, he's going to destroy my Honor of the Pure. Huh, maybe I should read cards. Okay. Sure. We'll throw out another one. Now what? Cryptic Command? Yes, Cryptic Command. Okie dokie. So I guess I do have room for Caverns. Definitely do have room in this deck for Caverns. Like I said, I really haven't updated this list much since 5 or 6 months ago, and Control was absolutely dead in Modern. I mean, you never saw it. It was all about combo or Jund. And you'd see Affinity and Burn every once in a while. I'm not familiar with this deck whatsoever. The only thing that saved me here, I think, is a proc, which will probably be countered anyway. And that's 9 damage right here. Gotta think he's got a counter spell in hand. Yep, that's not gonna do it. All right, well that was round number 1. of our modern tournament. This is Kevin from RogueDeckBuilder.com. Thanks for watching.